Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for your bonus news update video on a Sunday afternoon, that's exactly what this is. So as you can see by the thumbnail, guys, I've got a load of new images of Studio Series Thundercracker and Windcharger, and also I can point out to you where you can see the tail fins on and off the back of the legs, as well as some bonus images of Skybound Optimus Prime that is direct from the New York Comic Con Hasbro booth. I've got a bit of third-party news, and of course with regards to this YouTube channel, I'm probably just going to get another quick Blockies video done later on. And again, quick reminder, I've just listed again even more stuff under toys.r.rus1 on my eBay as well. So there you go, that brings everything up to speed apart from this. So these images are all via TFW 2005 today. This is exactly what we've just said, Windcharger and Thundercracker. So let's have a look at this. Now what I love about this straight away, of course, is in the background we've got the 86 movie poster. What you can see straight away is there is some landing gear, which I think is fantastic, and don't get me wrong, I definitely think should be there on a Voyager class figure. Now the thing that's really impressive with this, now for me, I was lucky enough to see the prototype at SDCC, but seeing the colours, everything just seems to be more streamlined. It seems to be just really, I suppose, really good. You know, there's nothing sticking out, there's nothing super obvious, but watch the legs here. So at the moment we've got the tail fins attached to them, which you can see right there on the side of the leg, and then in a second they're not going to be there at all. There you go, they've took them off, and as I said, you may have seen some images of the back of Thundercracker. Now these basically like flat pack attached to the back of the wings, you can't even see them, so it's genius, it's absolutely incredible, and I know it's going to make a lot of people happy who want the streamline. I know a couple of people might say it's parts forming, but you've got the choice, you don't have to have them there, or you can, you know, you can put them on or take them off, it's up to yourself. Windcharger as well, I know loads of people, myself included, was waiting ages for him. It does look like he's got a bit of hollow legs there, but again, until we get him in hand, I don't want to pass too much comment on it. I'm just really pleased that we've got him, and I think he just looks incredible in both modes, to be honest. It also looks like you'll see in a second that you can store his blaster on the underside, which is great. So of course that means you haven't got to worry about having loose accessories and parts all over the place. Alternate mode I think is really strong, to be honest. What I mean by that is, you know, there's no visible hands or head that I can make out at the moment. So yeah, really liking the look of this, and these are all available for pre-order now as we speak, along with all of these as well. So that is of course your Nemesis Prime, the what's the word I'm after? They're Walmarts, aren't they? That's it. I can't even think. Retro packaging mini bots, they're all available for pre-order. And this guy. So I've got some promotional images first and foremost. Now the great thing was we knew this was coming, obviously. And of course, let's be honest, the Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime mold is fantastic. So it's a great use again of the mold. I genuinely think we're going to get quite a few more uses of this particular figure. They're of course replicating the scenes from the comic. I was just confusing myself, and if it's a scene from a comic or if it's a copy in a picture. I know it's a scene in a movie. Am I getting it wrong? Let me know in the comments, guys. But here is of course the alternate mode. He does fully transform, which looks incredible. But then the bonus thing is at New York City right now in the booth, you will get to see these images again from TFW 2005. Now, I'm going to nitpick on something ever so tiny. Now, all I would like to have seen on this is some definite battle damage to Optimus himself. Maybe a cracked windscreen, maybe, you know, some scuffing, maybe something, because he looks too pristine. And if you've read the Energon Universe Skybound comic, he never looks like that. He is beaten up. He is battered all over the place, bless him. Where it's quite interesting, because you'll see in a second that it looks like Megatron's arm has a bit of damage on it. Whereas Optimus, you can see the damage there on the arm. Optimus himself, I think, just looks too pristine. Maybe I'm being... Let me know what you think. Again, maybe this is not the final form. Who knows? But I would definitely like to see some damage or some, you know, something to the cab. I think it just looks too clean. See, the Megatron's got some bit of damage there. So, I don't know. I'm going to let them know when I see them at MCM anyway. But this is actual in-hand images. Really excited to see it. Looks like it's pretty seamless, to be honest. Obviously, you can see you can attach the blaster as well. And that, again, last promotional image of that. So, really excited for that. Moving on to some other news very quickly. TFCon Chicago. They've got these other voice actors confirmed. You can see right here, and if you're attending, that's in a couple of weeks time, guys, so get your tickets booked for that. Blockies are Wave 8 are now available in demand for UK guys, and they're also going to be taking pre-orders for the comic book 3.0 figures as well. Very quickly onto some third-party stuff. This is Newage's other version of a Scar figure they're calling Typhon. We saw the shattered glass. This is what they call the toy deco, so I know he didn't have a Generation 1 toy, but this goes, you'll see really in a minute what I mean. So what they do, they imagined he would have had a G1 toy. So there's chrome on him. He's going to look all nice and shiny. And the reason for this is when they did the Dinobots, they did, again, G2 versions, shattered glass versions, and they did G1 toy versions. So, of course, there was chrome on all the original Dinobots. You can see them there. You can see exactly what I mean. So this is, as I say, it is the toy deco version of him. He does combine to make their own form of volcanicus. And I like the fact that they're giving different heads to all of the different volcanicuses as well. Right, very quickly then, this is showz's pre-order page. There are all the scars. There is the 3-0 Optimus from there as well. You can also see some more Doctor Wu figures. There's also the little chibi Predator King is back in stock. More Doctor Wu figures there. There is DNA upgrade kits. There's the new Masterpiece Soundwave. There's the new Kang Toys Deluxe Insecticons. There is the 3-0 figures I've already pointed out. There's Yolo Park figures. There's also Blockies. There's Masterpiece Rat Trap. There's Movie Masterpiece. There is everything you can see on here, including missing links, apart from Studio Series and Generations figures. So as always, guys, thanks for the support. Monday mystery reveal tomorrow, and fingers crossed I'll get back on track with the rest of the reviews. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.